Hi everyone, I'm Raksha and today I'm going to do a bullet journal spread on the coronavirus. Bear in mind I'm not a doctor and I'm not a professional, I'm just a bullet journaler capturing some things that I think will be helpful for me and my family during this difficult time. We're going to be watching the news every day and seeing the numbers rising, so I think it will be really useful to have a spread that makes us feel a bit calmer and less anxious and capture anything that's on our minds. So grab a cup of tea and join me and my journal. Okay, I'm going to start by writing out the title up here. Just a really simple title. And drawing a little border, keeping it nice and simple. Now I'm going to do my first heading. Just go over the black a little bit. It's a thin tip, so it's not the easiest to colour with, but the reason I use it is because it's a true black, so the white comes up really nice on top of it. So this title is going to be Habits at Home. So all the things that we can do around the house, healthy habits that will keep us from spreading the virus between us or spreading any sickness between us. And I think these are probably healthy habits to have anyway, at any point when someone catches a cold or a cough. But I'd like to just have a reminder here of some of the key things that we can do. Yeah, I think we'll go with those for now. They'll be quite useful to remember. The next one is going to be things I want to remind the kids to do to stay hygienic. Give that a good colour. So I read that singing the full ABC song is around 20 seconds. So if the kids sing their full ABCs while washing their hands, they'll be washing their hands for a good amount of time. This is a tough one for them. Don't touch their faces. Don't suck thumb. That's one I've been trying to get my youngest to stop doing anyway. So why not start now? Sneeze and cough in their elbows. And I'm going to put a quote up here, which I think is quite important to remember at times like this, especially when you hear stories about people stocking up on food and toilet roll and there not being anything left for anyone else to buy. I think it's just a good reminder when you're panicking to just remember to be kind as well and think about others. I liked this graph I saw online, which shows you the impact that social distancing has. Here we have time since first case and number of cases, and we have a curve up here and a curve down here. So this is without measures, and this is with measures. And if we delay the epidemic, we can reduce the height of the peak. And of course, you're probably seeing the advice has been stay alert, not anxious. So that's a really good reminder, because it's quite easy to get anxious when you're watching the news and hearing all of the scary information, hearing about the number of deaths and the spread across the world. But it's important to remember that getting anxious is not helpful. Next, I'm going to do things you can enjoy at home. Apparently, it's only a matter of time before we have a period of isolation in the UK. And it's quite scary for people to just be isolated at home, not able to go out, but it's good to remember all the things that you can do at home and make the most of those things to help you get through it. Otherwise, you may just end up watching the news and feeling anxious all day. Me and my husband and the kids have been loving Just Dance. It's something we've been playing, where you dance along while people dance on the screen, and you get points for getting it right and being in time. And there's lots of really fun songs, and we all really enjoy it and can spend hours doing it. It's also a good opportunity while you're at home to just declutter, organise the house, organise cupboards. My kitchen cupboards need organising. Have a bath with candles, probably in the evenings. Add a drop shadow because it makes everything look better. And then my last one down here is going to be the things that I do to stay healthy. Now's the time to keep the immune system healthy, so we can fight anything off that we need to. And for me, it makes a huge difference to get a good sleep, eat well, not eat junk, eat my fruit and veg. Just have to remind myself to do it sometimes. Drink lots of water. and just generally not overwork myself, otherwise I just get drained and pick up illnesses. So for me, 8 hours is the magic number. I feel really good when I get 8 hours sleep. And now I'll add a drop shadow down here. And finally, I have this nice grid washi tape, which I've been dying to use for something, and this seems like a good one because it matches the colour theme. Some down here. Okay, there we have it. My spread for managing the coronavirus, or at least what's in my control. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I only covered the basics, so if you think of other things to include, please leave a comment down below. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Instagram for daily journal inspiration, and tag me in your coronavirus spreads too. See you in my next video.